Hello everyone, welcome to Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3! I can't do that forever. Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Sonic Adventure! In the last part, we finished off Amy's story, and this time we're going after Big the Cat. Big the Cat's gameplay is... well, let me just say right now, it's kind of its own thing where it's like a fishing game in Central.
What? Froggy, is that you? You're looking kinda weird, good buddy. What's up with the tail? Hey, wait a minute! You swallowed my lucky charm! Come back here! What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends. For years. Doggy! Wait up! Oh dear. Yoo-hoo! Froggy! Come out wherever you are. Oh man, where could my Pollywog pal be anyway?
Darn, I don't know where Froggy is either, Big. I couldn't resist. It's so easy to do Big's voice because he sounds so similar to Patrick from SpongeBob. It's so easy. Anyway, head over here. Big has like a multitude of upgrades, and they're all just lure power-ups. You get bigger fish with this lure power-up. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going, and let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, you want to head to this way. Unfortunately, Big's running speed is at least faster than Amy. I'm going to say this right now. It's at least faster than Amy's. I've always had a complaint of Amy's running speed, and it's just one of the worst in the game. There's Froggy. Froggy? No?
Froggy! There you are! Wait! Don't run away! What you doing under that car? What's wrong?
So, I might as well explain something about Big. When he's not, you know, able... You notice that he's a big cat, right? He's like, okay, he's a big character. He's probably not stronger than Knuckles, right? Well, that's what happens when I throw this carved out old man. Whee! He went to the moon. Yeah, Big is insanely strong and he's still not landed. I don't think he's landing, Jim. I don't think he's landing at all. Alright, he can also lift cars very easily. So his actual strength parameters are... Can I please? Oh, right. There we go. Whee! Okay, we can't go this way, but we have to go over this way. The block seems to have been moved somehow. I guess Big's story would be kind of in a certain sense of where it's close to everyone else's, but nowhere near connected. Because they really don't interact with Big. And of all the stories out there, Big's is probably like the least interacted with. For good reason, because of, well...
Welcome to
Twinkle Park. Well, we could not go to Twinkle Circuit, but we can go to Twinkle Park instead and see if we can find Froggy. Twinkle Park, Action Stage 1. Big does not exactly have the same gameplay as everyone else. He has fishing gameplay instead. In case you're wondering if you can deal damage by hitting anything with a fishing rod, that's pretty much all you can do. However, the main gimmick is to make sure you catch Froggy. So you have to throw the reel over there, and it's gonna be a bit. If you hold right, the lure actually goes to the left. You want to tempt the Froggy into it. There it is. Froggy got tempted. In case you're wondering, the A button actually speeds up the reeling. Yeah, Big's gameplay is kind of one of the weakest things about him. Not many people really like Big's gameplay for a good reason, because it's so different from other gameplay styles. Oh, Froggy's trying to grab it. Okay, if you hold down, you actually catch the fish. You want to make your cranking not too good, because if you crank too hard, the line will actually snap like actual fishing, and you'll lose a life. If you try doing A button, it's going to immediately break, so don't try it. You want to make sure the line meter is not stupid, like high, when Froggy's like pulling against it. And you want to make sure the fishing is not hard on the line itself, so we just need to get reeling. Keep reeling, really, reeling. Come on, we're almost there, Big. We're almost there. Come on, get Froggy. Turn the Big to pass. Got him eventually. Woohoo! We got Froggy, 500G.
Oh, no.
And that's pretty much it for the stages. You have to basically do multiple stages of that.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty much a no-brainer of how Big's gameplay is, and it's unfortunate, but it's not exactly the most fun gameplay in the world.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Now, logically, we can go in here and race in that car. If Big does it, his car is, like, stupid fast. But I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. No offense, I'll do that in a side episode. And the Ice Stone. Cream the Rabbit. Yeah, the Ice Stone is kind of an obvious one. And the Ice Stone popped up all the way over here. So we go this way. Away we go. But I'd recommend going to the right. Not really. Okay, Big, come on. There we go. Can we pick it up, please? We do not want to throw this thing, as you can definitely tell it'll go to the Stratosphere. And I don't think the Stratosphere right now is exactly the most fun thing in the world. I'll say this, Big's character is probably one of the more funny ones for comedic relief alone, because his voice is just so completely funny. Okay, I'm going to show on screen what his voice actor was at this point in the game series, so you all can laugh with me. Well, they were supposed to show a cutscene with the thing breaking, but it didn't. So, really, we could bring this ice statue up there, and we will. There are one thing I want to grab after we get this ice statue up there, though. I will cut the head to that area as soon as we deliver it. So, let's just drop this off right about. The key is floating. There we go, key. Oh, there. And now I'll see you guys where Big's house is. Forgot to show this off. Knuckles.
Didn't I see a green-colored stone somewhere?
Yep, essentially speaking, this is between the parts of where Sonic and fight again with Chaos 4. This is kind of a short area. Big is one of the shorter stories in the game. So, really, you don't have to worry about too much. If you thought Amy was short, Big is the shortest in the game. So, yeah, don't worry about it too much. So, let's head over to where we need to go. Forgot to show this off. An emblem by another tree branch. And we're at my house, finally. Now we can go and pick this bed up to get ourselves a power-up. Unlike other upgrades lure, this is actually a very good one.
It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance.
Casting distance. Of all the silly things in the world game, casting distance is what I worry about. In case you're wondering how far the casting distance is, well, it goes very, very far. It was at 30-something before it stopped. Anyway, I'm going to meet you guys back at the ice area, the ice cap. So, if you have a question like, Big should be the slowest climber, you're wrong. He's a cat. He goes very fast. Anyway, back to the cutting. Okay, and we are now back. Thank goodness. Alright, so there's one thing here that's definitely very good for Big, and definitely good for a cat in any generalization.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
Why is that fairy helping Big of all people, though? Yeah, like it said, it will allow Big to stay above water, but if you press the jump button, you can actually go underwater. It's quite useful when you do so. Anyway, climb at high speed! Ice Cap Action Stage 2. Alright, so the big thing about this stage, I should probably tell you, grab this, yeet. You can throw that at ice blocks and it'll destroy the glass thing easily. Technically speaking, there's a big area of this. You shouldn't be too concerned. Froggy is right there, though. We can technically get him at any point, but there's one thing in the stage that I want to grab that's going to require me staying underwater. Aim free! Yep, you can basically glitch out of that. It's quite easy to do, but it's not exactly the most recommended thing in the world. You want to break this one, so you climb all the way down, to get yourself access to another lure power-up, and climb all the way back. Yay! The spring so we can get out. Excuse me, I hit the spring. I can't get out. What is this malarkey? Malarkey, I say. Malarkey, I say. Actually, I have an idea. There we go. We got free. We're not in danger whatsoever. Nothing at all. Ooh, boy. Okay, so, in case you're wondering where Froggy is, we have to go all the way over there again. We can get invincibility Big, but I don't think we need it right now. I suppose I should mention, like, what the... Excuse me. Trying to get down. Alright, we're good. Good, we're good. We're back where we started. Okay. We just need to climb back all the way over there, use Big's fishing, and get that Froggy again. Technically speaking, this is technically how short the stages are. Excuse me, I was trying to... Please, thank you. Okay, there we go. Be careful of the ice. It's going to make things tricky, but we can hopefully get Froggy here. Froggy, please pay attention to this. There we go.
Something's
Fighting! Be very careful, as this is actually one of the harder ones. If the line snaps, you lose a life, like I said, but it's also far more annoying. Come on, Froggy. There we go, got Froggy. It's quite easy, and Big doesn't have many stages, so we only get to spend a little time with him. The score basically is how it calculates it, and I suppose I should explain with the weight G at the side top left. The certain amount of weight G you get can equal 1-up for Big. But outright speaking, Big doesn't need that many lives unless you don't know what you're doing with the fishing rod. So, really. Okay, so now we're done with this area, and yet Froggy still escaped us. So, the next area we have to go to save Froggy is first go down here. As you notice, it's a bit dark.
Oh no! He's got my little bunny! Whoa! Ooh. Glad I found you!
Oops!
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
So what do you have to say for yourself, Miles Tails per hour?
Sorry, if I had only held on tighter.
You are a good boy. I'm sorry for getting sad. Okay, time to go back to where Froggy is.
This is going to be back to Station Square.
I can't keep doing that voice. It's so stupid and easy to do, but I can't resist. Big is too easy to mimic. Okay, and this is probably one of the funnier episodes. Okay, get in this door we go. Big's too fat and bulky from all this fishing. Now, Froggy is located at Emerald Coast next. Oh, Sonic. Game, please, let me talk to Sonic the Hedgehog.
That robot! I better go after Amy!
Well, this is probably the part of the story where he's before getting the... Wait a minute.
Stop running, Froggy!
Big can't catch a break. Froggy keeps running away from him, and I don't know why. It makes no sense for Froggy to run away every gosh dang second of his life. Oh, you want to know what happens if he talks to a frog? Some hop off the beach. Where's the beach? This is the hotel. No, Frog, hop over the place.
Oh, he's my friend.
Emerald Coast, Action Stage 3. Out of all these action stages, they're quite... Because unlike the other... Excuse me, monkey? Whoa, boy. The unfortunate thing is smacking with the rod. And I do not like it.
Hey!
Get out of here.
Penguin! Okay, we need to go over this way. Because this is where a 1-up is for Big the Cat. There we go.
Alright, Froggy's over there. Let's grab him. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. I'm going to go max reel back up. Froggy is going to be a bit tricky. However, there is a key caveat to this. You can technically fish like this, or you could go in the water, like so, and then fish from him over here. It makes things much easier. Excuse me, Froggy. I was right here. Froggy. Froggy.
Something's biting!
This is actually the second hardest, so be very careful about Froggy not going to reel in. As soon as the crank stops, it's going to make things even harder. Froggy will try to escape very quickly if you do. Froggy, did you really just approach me carcassly? Really, Froggy? That is a silly Froggy there.
Not too bad.
He approached right next to me. Why did he do this?
I got Froggy. Froggy? Uh-oh. No! Hold on there! Come back, please! Give me my friend back! I'm begging you, please!
Darn it, Gamma!
Froggy? This place doesn't look familiar to me at all. Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Think I'll see what's behind this door.
Yep, Big has to keep chasing Froggy today. This is a nightmare for Big. In case you're wondering, how does he do it? By just stepping on it. Yeah, unlike Amy who has to press down the hammer, you can just step on it. Hot Shelter is his last stage. Fish and catch Froggy.
Big the Cat, ready for epic action sequence, part 9.
The door is not locked. Is that a seal camp? I do believe that is a seal camp. Excuse me, I do not consent to this. Get out of here. There we go, we got rid of that one. Oh boy.
Big is going really, really fast! Watch out!
My speed is out of control! Oh, Big, please. That's a little concerning how I couldn't get off that ladder. Darn cat. Alright, so let's first get these rings, because I'd rather get these while the water is down. Because if you remember from Amy's stage and from any other stage in this level, you're going to have to do it like this. Oh, hello. Excuse me. I'd like to press the switch. Oh, there's Froggy. And a containment pool.
Oh? Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
Press the switch. It drains the water outside, and we can get Froggy easily. However, there is one thing we need. Can I please get out? Big, please, let me out. There we go. I would like that one up. And the 40 rings is definitely helpful. Now, we can fish for Froggy now, or there's one thing we can do here that Big can do only, because he's the only character that can actually get through this. Going down here, and then rising yourself all the way up, get over there, get on this area over here, and we actually reach a checkpoint that Big can only access. Now, there are a few things here. Warning! There's a plug in the center. Be careful not to trip over it.
Trip over it? Oh, there's a plug there. I have no choice but to fish it out.
I believe it's right about... It's a little tricky of this controller style, but it works the way it works. Did I get it pinpointed? Oh, I think I got pinpoint. Oh man, that's actually pretty easy. You want to hook the hook onto the actual pulley. The game will register it as soon as it reaches close enough. Now the water is completely drained up here. And it technically reached to the bottom area down there. By doing this, there is more water down there than there is up here. The problem with this is that Big kinda can't fish for Froggy easily anymore. However, we can actually access an area that only Big can reach. By opening this door, we actually can reach this. There's only one reason I'd go this way, and it's gonna be difficult because the springs for Big are quite finicky on whether or not it wants to work. Reaching up here means we can get up to here. Alright, let's see what we got. This is where rare fish are. Rare fish... Excuse me, please. I have to be in the water. Okay, sure game. Okay, please stop. Okay. Big, please. What is going on with you? That was weird. That is an eel. And a lanternfish. And the eel noticed it. I thought they noticed it. Oh, there it is. It noticed it. Okay, so, yeah, there's a lot of fish here that you can grab for points, but really, it's not exactly recommended, but there is one area that can give you the most. Excuse me. Whoa, boy. Bombs. Go away. Go away. Thank you. And good night. Now, there is one thing we need to get here that is required to break glass. Technically speaking, entering here has glass. Now, it's not easy to break. It won't break on easy circumstances. However, can't exactly do much about it. There is a way, but it's not exactly easy to do, so I wouldn't recommend going here. What's this say? Warning! Water is covered with glass. Fragile. Be careful. You would think it would break already. Man, alright, I guess I can't break it. It takes a spot of it to break outright, but it's not going to be easy. That's the only area we can get fish for a coelacanth. And they're worth, like, at least, I'll show on screen right now, how many points they're worth. But outright speaking, I'm just telling you right now, a lot of the fishing isn't really worth it or recommended. Because, well, Big exactly doesn't have many missions where it requires fishing. So let's head back and try to get Froggy. It's going to be a bit tricky now that I've raised the water level. I gotta find him first. Alright, no, that's a shark. No, that's an eel. There's Froggy. I gotta way up here. Take a bit of finesse. Did I actually do that pinpoint, or am I bad? Okay, I think I got it. We're near the area of Froggy. Froggy is technically an area where it's going to be a bit tricky. He will eventually go after the lure to a degree, but it's going to be a bit tricky. I'm trying to go up. There you go. There you go. A little more, please. I can't go any further. The camera is not exactly going to switch around easily, so there's that. Wait till Froggy gets close. Wave it around his face, I believe.
Biting!
Yeah, so we got Froggy. This is the last time we have to catch Froggy, at least. When the crank stops, of course, I've told you before, it's very, very bad. And there is a glitch when you... Yeah, that's the glitch I was talking about. Yeah, unfortunately speaking, Big has the worst accuracy for his fishing, because if Froggy's all the way directly underneath him, he won't. The triggering animation will not happen, and Big will fail catching Froggy. You'll have to be fishing from a far distance in order to catch him, and unfortunately, that's the case. I know it sucks, but really, that's the best I can do. Froggy is going to be a bit of a pain, as well as how many meters he's going to be down. Thankfully, though, it's going to be a little bit finesse-y. I did not do it far enough. Unless Froggy gets close. Alright, Froggy's going to get a little close to me. Oh, I think Froggy got his attention.
Biting!
Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a pain in the neck. 16. I get 15 at least. Okay, we're good. We're going to have to keep doing this because it's going to be a bit of a pain. Oh boy, this is a nightmare. Okay, can we stop? Thank you.
Froggy, why do you fight so much? Froggy, I just want to take you home. Why do you do this, Froggy?
Oh boy. Oh no, that's a little too dicey. Okay, as soon as the meters reach like 3, it starts immediately catching Froggy. Please stop, please stop. I suck at going through all this stuff. Yeah, I went through all the effort only to not catch him. Of course. Of course. Of course. And because Froggy was fighting me for whatever reason, the game's like, nah, you can't get him. Okay, this is going to be a time waster, and I'm going to cut ahead until Froggy finally has range.
20 minutes later.
Now you're biting. Froggy, stop fighting. Okay, he's gonna start fighting again. Stop fighting. This is gonna be a nightmare. Froggy, stop fighting! I want him to actually run away more. I want him to actually run away more right now. I don't want him to be under me, you stupid frog. Unironically enough, I want him to actually get a little bit further, so that way the AI stops programming it weirdly. Stop it. I want him to rise a little higher, so that way I can actually get him. It takes a bit of finesse to do. Okay, Froggy's trying to escape still. It's getting a little finicky, but as soon as his height reaches a close aspect of where a Big is, he won't glitch out the entire thing again, and it will actually let him catch it. It's very annoying, it's very frustrating, and it's still the most annoying thing in the game. This is the weirdest method. I've had to do this all day. And this is still not over. Okay, Froggy's starting to get closer to the height, but it's getting annoying how he's constantly trying to escape. I'm waiting for... Okay, Froggy, stop that. Froggy, stop! Froggy! Froggy! Thank you. How do you get to be more annoying? Froggy, stop! Froggy! As much as I don't like pressing the A button, it's better than not pressing the A button at certain points. Okay, please be even, please be even, please be enough, please be enough, please be done. I'm sick and tired of this. 0 meters. Line 0, finally! We're done with this stupid Froggy mission. Never again. I've lost 2 lives as Big. Ay, ay, ay. Never again. That was a nightmare.
Yes.
Yes, we got Froggy! Yay, Froggy!
We're together again at last, huh?
Huh? Okay, why Big, though?
That's strange.
Well, why Big, though?
Where am I? Froggy?
No Froggy? No! Okay, is Froggy over this way? Please, Froggy, be over this way. I'm going to fish. I almost hit the call.
Wow. Is it alright for me to be here? So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by 1 that is the controller. The 7 Chaos. The controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
That was weird.
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place.
That's probably when the egg carrier was with fall.
Now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both.
That's sad. That's just sad.
We better get going, buddy!
Alright.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operations.
Meanwhile, explosions. Monorail, 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 monorail. Press the monorail. We get to leave in style. At least in Eggman terms. Yeesh. I don't know how Eggman would fit on these. I mean, he's too big. Big. Egg Carrier Adventure Field. Now let us leave. We can't leave. We have to go this way first. Chaos 4? Why is it... No, hold on. That's just funny to me. Look how much it's wobbling. Okay, I'm done. Chaos 4. Oh, now it activates.
see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him! Get that frog! And don't forget the Chaos Emerald.
Big's lucky charm was a Chaos Emerald, of course.
All right, and now for the frog. The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
Oh, thank goodness, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Unbelievable! Look what happened! Chaos has transformed again!
Huh?
Uh-oh. Gotta go!
Froggy? I'll save you! Don't worry, Pally!
So, he's your friend, eh? No sweat! I'll get it back! Watch me!
Careful, Froggy! Don't worry! We'll get you back!
Big gets to fight Chaos 6. Of all the silly things in the world. You want to aim it to where Froggy is and lean it in. The Chaos 6 is just going to move around a lot. Froggy's reticle is very finicky. You want to make sure your timing is just right. There we go. We got Froggy back! Yay! We're done with Old Big's guest story. Never again. 20 seconds. Our enemy score bonus was maximum! And now Big gets to leave.
Froggy! I won't let them take you away again.
Go on and get out of here! I'll do the rest!
Oh, okay. Thanks. Come, little bunny. Time to get a move on. Huh? What? Hey, maybe we could use this.
Big, I don't think you have your flight license.
Oh well, I'll give it
Big,
a
this
try
is a terrible
anyway.
idea. I think you need tails for this. Big, no. Big, no! And then carrier explosion for the 4th time. Each story, each blown up. Unironically, Big's theme is probably my more favorite ones because of how goofy it is. Okay. So that was Big's story, very unconnected from every other story in the game, because 4 stages, just fishing, and there was always just Froggy catching. While there are secrets for Big's story, they just not recommend it because none of Big's story really matters in the grand scheme of things. except for Chaos's tail. That's literally it. That's only significance of why he's here. It's just so random and goofy, but I like it. Because at least it makes sense. Because Big's frog was possessed by a frog. Froggy was possessed by Chaos's tail. And unlike certain other circumstances, why did Zero keep chasing Amy? Amy is no longer able to be chased anymore because Zero's mission was done. It should have been done. It shouldn't have any reason to chase her anymore. Yet, always still chased. So yeah, a lot of Big's power-ups are kind of useless in the grand scheme of things because all it does is increases water strength. And once you get to Lava Shelter, it gets tricky because of raising the water too much. You want to make sure you don't do that, like I shouldn't have. I could have just gone to getting Froggy immediately and then saved myself a bunch of time. But at the same time, I'd rather show it off then than later. And then there's really not much to say about Big's story besides that. It's literally just fishing. Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3! That was the funniest bit. Alright. Anyway, I believe we are done with Big's story. Next time, we're going to be taking on Gamma's story. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time for more Sonic Adventure. See you guys.
You think about the incident. You were wasted before granted. I am asking you as a first step. You went to first cause I asked you first. You and I are friends for all of time. Tell me how you feel. But you know I can't resist that smiling face. Happy, happy. Boy, I'm happy. Hey, big guy. Hey, little guy.